Hi there, welcome back to this new video, and in this video we'll discuss about how can we handle our custom CSS or dynamic CSS in our front end. In our last video we have discussed about how to handle the dynamic or you can see the custom CSS handled in our editor, and you can see in our last video we have taken all of our custom CSS and kept them in a single attribute called blog style, and we have printed them in our editor, but right now we don't have printed in our front end also. So how can we do this? We can simply do it in different way. If you ask me the easiest way, I will see just simply print here also, like this one. For example, if we go here and try to see the blog style attribute, blog style, and you can also simply print it inside this, like this is our main content, and we can also pass a style tag and print our content, sorry, like this. And if we do this and try to start npm start, go to my editor, and this is my result right now in my editor. Now if you save and to see the result for this front end, and you can see it is not working at all, because we didn't refresh the page yet, so it is now looking everything like as before. Now go to our editor and refresh this page to make the changes. Just simply refresh, and we see it is broken because we have changed our save function content, so it has a validation error. We will discuss about this one later. So Adam recovery that simply and save the changes, and if you go to see the result at the front end, refresh, and you can see it is working fine. And if we see the result actually how it is working, I will see our style is generated inside the content, right? This is our content, I mean this blog content, and this is our style. But it is not an actual way, or it is not an optimized way. It is a temporary solution only. So how can we optimize this process? It can be a different way. Let us explore how can we do that. I am just going to remove all of this from here. We can go to our PHP function, and I hope you have already know about a filter hook called the render block. It has two versions. One is the render blocks only, and another is the render block underscore the name of the block. You can call the name of the block. If you want to only apply this filter system for a single block, we can consider this one. Right now we have only a single block, so we can use this hook. But if you have multiple blocks or a number of blocks under a fixed category like a custom category, then you can use this one and check its category. Then you can apply this filter hook. So let us add this one that is only for a single block. For example, and this is our simple cut blocks, and the name of this block is this with this namespace. I mean this the create blocks forward slash the simple block, simple cut. So this is name of our block. So if we want to do that, we have to add filter. So name of the filter is render block underscore the name of the block. So our block name is this one. And now callback function, like we can call it our simple code dynamic CSS bar dynamic string. Yeah, dynamic string. So function, this is a dynamic string. If we search for the render blocks in Google, like go to here, search for the render block. This is our hook, and we can see it has some parameters. For first one is the block content, another is the block. This is a string, but block is an array, and there is also an instance. But important or required parameters is two. So block content and block. So we have block content and block. If we try to harden all of this, like for example, this blocks, and since it is a filter hook, we have to return something. We want to return the block content. So I think you know about how filter hook works. So if we go to our front end to refresh this render callbacks only works at the front end. So we can see we are getting some error because we are passing two arguments. So we have to here. This is our priority and this is the parameters. How many arguments we are expecting here? We're expecting two arguments, right? So now go to front end again and refresh to see. Yes, it is working fine. And you can see this is our blocks. And when we're printing only the blocks, we're getting is the block name, ITTRs, that's mean the attributes, inner blocks, and some other informations. Yeah. So we just need this ITTRs, right? So now we will come back here and we'll take ITTRs. It will be our block and ITTRs. We can also say is it or not. If we don't have any value, we have to return as an empty array, right? So from this edit arrays, we are searching for the block style. You can see this is our block style. We'll check we have any value for this block style or not. So let us take the block style, like a style, edit yours, and follow style. Or we can return a blank string. So we'll search for this style. So if not empty, this style. So we're checking if there is any value in style or not. If we have any value, then what we want to do, we can simply append this like as our set function of what we have done. But I don't like this one. We want to create a simple inline style. So right, inline style. Uh, like we can create let's say like this one. W register style. First, we have to register style. We can give the handle of this register style like simple card style. Okay. Second, we have to include the style. First, we are registering a style like this, and we can include this style like this. And then we have to add WP add inline style, the handle of this inline style, and the style. I mean the CSS style, the string here. So if we do this, we will add an inline style at our front end. If I save this one and go to our front end to see the result, and you can see still it is working, but it, oh sorry, we have to refresh at the front end also, sorry, editor also. So let us refresh. It is still broken because we have removed the style from our sub function. Again, get into recovery. and go to our front end to see the result, and you can see still it is working fine, but there is no style is bind and to the content, right? But if we go to a resource folder like this one, source file, and search for the simple background color, padding color, and description color. So this is a simple way to do that for a simple blog. But if you have multiples blogs and they have multiple or huge number of dynamic CSS options, then I recommend to create a file and upload that on our uploads folder and then include that one. So you can do that inside this filter hook. Just simply you have to combine all of the CSS and then you have to create a file for this dynamic CSS and then you have to include that one. So we'll discuss about that process later when we'll build a complete larger scale Gutenberg blocks plugin. So I think you have understood that method. You have any questions, you can let me know. I'll try my best to help you. Thank you.